Your time machine has betrayed you, stranding you in the most unforgiving epoch of Earth's history, the early Triassic Hothouse. 250 million years ago, just after the cataclysmic Permian mass extinction, the air scorches like a furnace, with temperatures soaring past 50 degrees Celsius. No plants, no greenery, only an endless expanse of crimson and orange sand dunes stretching thousands of kilometers to the horizon. The sky, a sickly yellow-orange, glares down without a single cloud to soften the sun's relentless hammer. Towering dust devils, as tall as skyscrapers, whirl across this hellscape, kicking up glowing embers of sand that sting like fiery needles. This is Earth's fever dream. Volcanic eruptions and a runaway greenhouse effect have spiked CO2 levels 3 to 5 times higher than your era, turning the planet into a cauldron. The supercontinent Pangaea has birthed the largest desert in history, a bone-dry wasteland where rain is a distant memory. Imagine the Sahara, but vaster, emptier, and far more hostile. The global ocean, Panthalassa, churns with superheated currents, pumping scalding heat and moisture into an already suffocating atmosphere. There's no ice, not even at the poles. You're marooned in the desert's heart, surrounded by endless dunes and jagged, ancient mountains. Your skin cracks within minutes, lips splitting as sweat evaporates uselessly. The air, thick with CO2, burns your lungs with every breath, like inhaling steam from a boiling pot. The rubber soles of your boots soften, sticking to the ground, which sears your hands if you dare touch it, like a skillet left on high heat. A red sandstorm erupts, engulfing you in a blizzard of burning grains, each one a tiny spark against your exposed skin. Desperate, you mash the time machine's buttons. It can't leap through time, but it can move. You lurch over Pangaea's towering peaks, their jagged silhouettes like the bones of a dead world, and collapse on the shores of the Tethys Sea. The Tethys is no refuge. Its shallow, murky waters resemble a stagnant swamp, fringed by sparse, waist-high ferns and spindly, tufted plants, nothing like the lush forests of your time. Picture a marsh choked with algae, its surface slick with iridescent bacterial mats that shimmer like oil spills. The air is a steam bath, so humid your sweat can't evaporate, leaving you slick and feverish. The water, hot as a jacuzzi, offers no relief. It's a bacterial soup, low in oxygen, where only microbes and primitive bivalves thrive. Each wave that laps the shore releases a toxic mist, reeking of hydrogen sulfide, like rotten eggs mixed with sulfur. Your eyes sting, your throat burns, and the horizon darkens as a monstrous storm brews, fed by the hot ocean's endless energy. It's a hurricane unlike any from your time, unstoppable without continents to break its fury. You're doomed. The time machine sputters, yanking you to the Late Carboniferous, 320 million years ago. The air is thick, humid, and sweet with decay, locked in an eternal tropical summer. Colliding continents have birthed vast swamps, the largest Earth will ever see, where plants grow faster than they decompose. Imagine wading through a bog where the ground squelches underfoot, a warm, spongy mass of rotting ferns and mosses. This is a paradise for vegetation, but a nightmare for you. Giant, tree-like club mosses tower overhead, their scaly trunks dwarfing you like alien skyscrapers. The undergrowth is a tangled maze of ferns and bizarre, unfamiliar plants, their fronds brushing your face like damp, leathery hands. The air is dizzying, supercharged with 35% oxygen, 60% higher than your era. Your vision sharpens unnaturally, your thoughts race, and your heart pounds as your body struggles with the excess. This oxygen-rich world is the golden age of arthropods. Picture a centipede like Arthropleura, as long as a car, slithering through the ferns, its countless legs rippling hypnotically. Above, a griffinfly with a meter-wide wingspan buzzes like a drone. Snatching smaller insects mid-air, you stumble into a swampy clearing, splashing into shallow, warm water. A pulmonoscorpius, a scorpion the size of a dog, tears apart its prey, its pincers glinting as it eyes you curiously. The sky glows an ominous red, and a sudden thunderstorm looms, fueled by the extreme humidity. The oxygen-rich air makes everything flammable. Even wet plants can ignite with a single spark. Lightning cracks, and you brace for a fiery catastrophe. Your machine jolts again, hurling you to the early Devonian, 400 million years ago. The landscape is alien. Shallow seas lap at rocky plains and mudflats. Broken by braided rivers, life is transforming the planet, breaking down rocks into thin soil that supports primitive plants. The ozone layer is forming, making the land semi-habitable, but the air feels thin, with only 15% oxygen. Each breath is shallow, like climbing a mountain at high altitude. The sun blazes harsh and white through a strange, thin atmosphere, casting stark shadows. You move slowly, gasping, on the verge of collapse. Towering fungal structures, called prototaxites, rise up to 8 meters. Like pale, organic obelisks. Imagine walking through a forest of giant mushrooms. Their surfaces neither smooth nor rough, yielding slightly under your touch. Spores drift like glittering dust, coating your skin in an itchy film. The ground is mostly rock, with patches of springy, decaying matter. Tiny, fern-like plants and lichen-like growths dot the landscape, their muted greens and yellows stark against the barren rock. A few insects burrow into the fungal towers, the only animals in this eerily silent world. As night falls, the sky shifts to sickly purples and grays, and the Milky Way blazes with unsettling clarity through the thin atmosphere. The fungal spires loom like ghostly sentinels, and you feel utterly alone, a time traveler lost in an alien Earth. Your machine sparks again. What now? Survival demands ingenuity. To thrive in these hostile worlds, you need a sharper mind. And Brilliant can help. Brilliant offers thousands of bite-sized, interactive lessons to hone your problem-solving skills. From math and logic to programming and astrophysics. Imagine mastering the physics of a black hole or coding an AI model to predict ancient climates, all through hands-on challenges that feel like games. With new lessons added monthly, Brilliant transforms your mind into a versatile tool for any challenge. Visit brilliant.org/nutshell or click the link in the description for a free 30-day trial and 20% off an annual premium subscription. Now, step into the Kurzgesagt lab for a cosmic experiment. We add mass to a protostar, more and more, until it ignites as a blue giant, 10 times the sun's mass. Fast forward millions of years, and it erupts in a supernova, leaving a black hole shimmering in the void. We record every detail, ensuring scientific precision and visual awe. Duck, our discerning critic, inspects the work. His standards are sky high. But our creation, a stunning poster capturing this cosmic dance, passes with flying colors. You can own this masterpiece and other science-inspired art at our shop. Every purchase fuels our mission to create videos like this. Thank you for being part of our story and making this journey possible.